Alright, so I got the red phaseoid token thing from that other place. Welcome back to more Metroid Prime Federation Force, of course. Here at Phase on Harvesting, we got another one to do. You said to pause. Is there some reason for that other than just enemy?
Just because there's a fungus among us. Oh, is
Okay.
it going to make you reload the room?
Why?
No, I mean, you're fine. Go ahead and fight the thing. There's two things here, and the
Okay.
second one might not show up until you kill these and then leave and come back. I didn't think that was the case.
What?
Yeah. Bog standard chicken. I don't know why I just thought of that phrase. I like the, slowly encroaching explosives.
Yep.
Well,
Alright.
at least when
You said there's
they
a
hit you
second
in
one?
hyper mode, they don't do shit.
You said there's a second one here?
It's not another phaseoid, although there is that one there. You might have to kill it. There's an event that happens here, and it
Oh.
would be obvious if it was happening.
I mean, let's
I
hyper
don't
mode this
remember
fucker.
this.
It's very minor. It's not plot related.
It's for an
It
achievement.
doesn't. It just gives you an achievement. Yeah.
No. Alright. Okay, how do
So
I activate it?
you probably have to just leave the room, tag another door, and then come back to totally reload it. That's my
Alright.
guess, at least.
Sure.
If it makes the phaseoids reappear, then I don't fucking know. Because the notes that I have just says return to this room after taking down energy shield.
I see. Oop.
So I guess it wasn't strictly after Ridley, but there was no reason to go back there any other time.
I'm sure the hyper grapple is, going to be used for any items. There's going to be like
yes.
one in the Valhalla or something.
I'm seeing something on the radar.
Hmm.
Yep, there it is. Oh, so we have actually seen this thing before. Yeah, this thing just kind of flies around and fucks shit up. And I guess I have it in the notes to just call the ship, but this might work. It looks like it's doing something.
Fuck them up. And also everything in the area.
Yes. Fuck it up!
Boy, wasn't it exciting.
Wow. Alright.
Cool.
Alright,
Back to
so
the ship, I guess.
all that remains then is
Or I could,
items and...
I could take this. This will take me to some other area, I think.
Yeah, presumably. Unless that is the one that takes you back to the map that you were already in.
I'm like right
know.
here. I'll check it out. I'm willing to gamble here.
Check it out.
Right.
Check it out, 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 check it out. Check it out.
There is a place somewhere in
Please.
in this like map, not necessarily this section you're in, but somewhere there was a thing that needed hyper grapple.
In Urtraghus, you mean?
Yes.
Alright. I don't know why, but like my brain always goes there instead of calling it Pirate Homeworld. Calling it that just feels awkward and...
Yeah, that's why I don't like calling it that, because it's a stupid name for a place, but it is what it's called.
Yeah, but now that I know that the name in universe is Urtraghus, like I just feel like calling it that. Alright, what we got?
Save room.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
sure,
you
I'll
could
heal.
use the heal, I guess. Yeah. There's.
Cars. So let's see. We got. Did the Valhalla? Does that have any pickups, or is it just progress?
It should have a couple.
Okay. Well, I'm at 96 pickups. At least
Yeah,
one
that's
is here on
one
Urtraghus.
one E-tank, maybe a missile.
Probably some like power bomb expansions or ship missiles.
There's
or
no
something.
power bombs. There's
No?
there's no power bombs in the game, but
Oh yeah,
energy cells, you might still be missing a couple. I don't remember.
that I can check, right?
Yes,
Hang on.
somewhere.
Huh? Did I click on Samus here?
It's
No.
one of the things on
Oh,
the
here you
left, I think. Yeah, on the
Ah.
right, there was a picture of the battery. What are you doing?
Oh,
Oh no, you
trying to
panicked.
interact here. Energy cells. Okay, I'm still missing
Okay.
one. The very first one, apparently.
Very
Just
first one.
concerning. Take the A train.
Bitch.
Gonna take you for a ride.
Bitch. Bitch.
But gonna take you for a ride.
These trains
What
are
if-
very self-destructive.
What if during that
I was just
cutscene at
thinking
one
that.
point it just ran over Pumpkin?
Or a small child.
I'm very angry. Well, there's room.
Okay.
Oh, there's a room we haven't even been in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Transit 0204 is what we're looking for, apparently.
Oh,
For
Oh,
fuck's
there.
sake.
Fantastic.
Really?
I was wondering why its name seemed different from all the other transit ones. Now I see why.
There's really no pickups around here? Maybe in the blue room?
Apparently not.
Looks like not that way. Any phasoids?
Just the one on the transit room. That's the last one of the game.
Oh, well, thank God.
Alright, suppose I shall make mine own way there.
Make mine music, bitch.
X the music.
So I will take this time to review the spreadsheet that I've been keeping track of shit in. I don't know why I said that so weird.
Shouldn't.
The things that have been missed that are permanently missed now are juggling bonus 10 and juggling bonus 20 from the beginning of the game.
Right. What do I use on this? Is it missile or bombs?
Hyper grapple.
Oh, this is the hyper grapple check. Okay.
Flawless escape, which was the don't get damaged by Wrigley achievement. Urtraghus Shriek Bat. The keep all 6 demolition troopers alive achievement. And I think that's it. There might be some like not permanently missable scans that were missed that I wasn't tracking, but I don't fucking know.
You want
Okay.
to spend the time to go get those?
There's no item in here. Do I just take this transit station?
I guess you must,
No,
yeah.
wait, don't we need to go to the...
I mean, you
the-
do, but this is here. Might as well do this.
Yeah, it looks like this is going to lead to a dead-end room.
Oh.
So that's fun. I mean, it must have, because there's no other transit station we didn't go to. Unless there was one that we just didn't take the A train in. Hit the
I
A
think
train.
I-
grapple to get to this?
We needed hyper
Yeah.
grapple, yeah.
The fuck is this?
This is what I was saying before, where I thought that there was like something we had to do here. The thing is, I don't remember if we're supposed to do this now or after we do something on Valhalla first. So there's a decent
good.
chance that this is going to be pointless and you're going to have to come back later anyway.
Alright.
Maybe. There is a thing. I know at the end of Valhalla we use a terminal to get some information. That might require this.
We will see. We will see
I
very
have a
shortly.
feeling it's the other way around, but yeah, I don't remember.
Well, that's dumb as hell. What's the point of that?
Well, that's just great. I'm not a mind reader for crying out loud. Good.
Ow.
Board the Leviathan battleship.
Oh,
Yeah, I
this
don't.
takes you to phase, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be
Okay.
able to do this.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That looks like a grapple voltage terminal.
So,
Perhaps.
Oh. It's more fall bombs.
oh, for some reason I thought it was super missiles. Okay.
That was cordite, but super missiles aren't in this one anymore.
Oops.
Okay, I'm just gonna point out the noise for sucking energy out of stuff like that should be
No.
yes.
Alright, what we got?
Some shit.
Apparently I can just do
This
this.
sounds pretty like we can do this.
What the hell's the point of the Valhalla?
Just
You
go in
can't
it.
fight the final boss without it.
It's gonna stop you.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Behold.
Look at the little mind-controlled baby. Isn't he cute?
Samus.
Yeah.
Yep, this is what we need. Shit. We are gonna have to come back. That sucks.
It is possible that it still holds the answer to some mysteries. Return to the Valhalla and search for the command code.
But we had some codes on Norian. Can I try those? Alright.
Your missile port? I don't understand.
Well,
why
I've
that's
at
not
least
the same.
established the connection to here, so whenever I return, I can just start the video there.
Yeah, that's true. It
Alright.
helps pad this video out because I don't think there's too much left in the
I mean-
Pirate homeworld here.
We're doing the Valhalla today, as well.
Oh.
Same
Okay.
video.
Yeah, 'cause the Valhalla's not that big.
We've done part of it already, too.
Here's the fun part: is I didn't get to say it before you left, but there is actually an achievement for doing something extremely stupid in that room.
Oh,
So
for
we'll
fuck's
get to do that
sake.
next time you go back.
God, okay.
You turn around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then pelvic thrust.
1, 2, 3.
Joel, do you remember what the thing is?
Fuck no. I don't remember this game.
Then Threlvik Pust. 1, 2, 3.
I will say. I will mention. I won't say what you have to do yet, but it's an achievement, and it's called Leviathan Humiliated.
Do you piss on it? Like,
I mean, kinda.
alright, oh yeah,
Is
it's
this
in the transit station.
walk a very long way
Yeah.
to
And
get
then we
to?
walked 4 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get
So I'm gonna
all
go
the
through
way
the
across
little
the upper
North Pole
level here.
tunnel.
This shit is for the birds.
This
So what
was
it-
absolutely an asshole move.
So, what was the other subject that you wanted to?
Oh, just my
Get
voice
to.
training, which I had yesterday / earlier today, depending on how you classify it time-wise. First I need to figure out where the morph ball thing is in here.
It might.
What do you mean voice training?
I'll explain in a minute.
This room is confusing as all hell. I don't know what the hell you need to do here.
Like, I see a tunnel that can I just go from here? Maybe?
Oh. Yeah, maybe.
This Might connect to one of the other tunnels.
Oh, there's an elevator.
Evelator. Effluent.
Is this gonna go the right way?
Maybe?
Well, if not, then I mean, we're
Well, it doesn't
going
really
around
matter.
it
They
now.
all paths lead to Rome on this one. Oh, this is looking pretty much like what we meant to do. Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
So voice training. I suppose I must have overestimated the familiarity people have with stuff like this, but yes, can I help you?
I don't know what this room
Oh,
is. I think we
lasers
just need
making
to hop
noise.
right back in. Oh.
So obviously, going through a male puberty drops the voice. This is a rather well-known fact of life. This is not desirable to many people, but not exactly reversible on a physical level. Fuck you. However, there are things that one can do in order to train your voice to sound different than how it does. And, this is less of a concern for trans men because they'll often just take testosterone, and this will do a lot of the work, a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of making their voice sound the way they want it to. But there's still stuff you can do on top of that. But for trans women especially, it's important, and it's entirely possible for pretty much any person to modulate their voice to a point where it can be, perceived by the general public as
You just go to the right.
as feminine, probably.
I think that leads to the long series of bullshit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's possible for pretty much anybody to change the way that they use their voice through, training with resources and/or an expert in. Can I freeze this or?
You can just walk through
I
it.
think you just go through it.
This is just acid rain, which you're protected against.
Okay. For somebody to kind of change the way that they use it, if they become familiar enough with the way that the voice works and in exercises that they can do to practice using it in a different way, then it's possible to train it to sound different. And I had the first of a number of sessions I'm going to have with this voice training coach, provided to me through my state healthcare, which is nice. I don't have to pay for this or anything. Part of my transition healthcare. Originally, this first one, he said, is basically supposed to just be a bit of a consultation, and then they do a little bit of actual voice work at the end.
Is this the one where you have to kill them?
No, it's
Shouldn't
not
be.
this one. It's not for a few. So it's 2 rooms
It's
from
that one.
now.
Yeah, just ignore these, I guess, if you can.
Normally, my coach said that the first session would just be sort of more of a consultation, discussing, what I want to get out of it, and some preliminary stuff, and then we do some voice work at the end. But we did quite a bit of voice work, and he said it's because I took to it very well and was very good at it. What's the word I'm looking for? He attributed it as likely being due to my musical background, because he asked me if I played any instruments or anything. I said, yeah, I used to play clarinet. And he said, that'll be helpful. You're kind of used to thinking about pitches and tones and, practicing different things to do, like with your... Yeah, with your timbre. Like, I used to have to be...
I don't know what timbre is. I just wanted to sound
Timbre
smart.
is kind of the quality of the sound. It's a little bit hard to explain without getting into detail. Apparently already here. I didn't realize I went through 2 doors already. I was used to, like, doing stuff with my embouchure and whatnot. So this was not, it seemed rather simple to me, but apparently not everybody gets it as quickly, which is it was nice to actually hear that I'm good at something. I've been kind of not feeling great about, like, my own, how do I put this? Like, I don't tie this to my self-worth, so it's not like something that's making me feel like I'm a shitty person, at least most of the time. But I have kind of felt a little bit, I don't know, talentless, unskilled of late. Just because I don't do great at work, my career's not been going super great.
I think there was a landing site. If you keep going, you can.
Did I get
out.
the phasoid thing?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just keep going then. But anyway, so not to get too into that, but just hearing like, hey, you're good at this. You take to it. You're a natural. I'm like, oh, Well, that's very nice to hear. And so I'm optimistic for the future sessions. It's going to be one a month, and there's 4 more for me to do, so it'll be May, June,
Which store
July, and
is-
August. I don't know. I'm just trying to get
Is
up.
it that one?
Apparently it is that one. No? Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Dishwasher.
So yeah, they will conclude in August, and then he said, if I would like further, kind of training and assistance and stuff, then there are like group sessions I can go to after that. We shall have to see how the training goes, but I'm optimistic. He demonstrated with his own voice, like kind of when he not to show off, but to explain some of the concepts he was talking about. And the guy has a very big range. He used to be a singer, apparently. And definitely knows what he's talking about. He was very easily able to change the numerous...
There's a terminal over there. I think you just poke it.
Yeah.
You were pointing at
Straight
it.
ahead.
To your left.
Oh, right.
Yeah, right there.
He was able to change numerous factors of the way he spoke, and he never specifically... What? Do I have to go in immediately? Is that...
I guess you, like, walked away from it or something. I don't know.
Okay. He didn't, like, explicitly go out of his way to be like, I'm gonna do a girl voice now. But he, you know, modulated his voice in several ways that approach that. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, obviously knows what he's talking about. So, I realize this wasn't that interesting, but it is a relevant thing that has occurred in my life in the,
In this room
the
at
past
this
few days.
time.
So, figured, it was worth mentioning. Okay, how do I just, waffle under here?
I think I saw another terminal.
Ah. There we go.
Terminal 7.
So, you know, before too long, I'll become a master of this, and I will be able to, you know, just perfectly mimic the sound of anybody's voice. Clearly, that's what I'm doing.
Including sharks.
Yes, and so, you know, I'll just be able to do the commentary of all 3 of us, and, you won't be needed anymore. No, okay. In all seriousness, if all goes well, I'm hoping that this will mean that I can start applying this when I speak to people in general. Because part of it is, like, I already do a lot of the things. He said that because we're going to Valhalla, right?
I guess so. I feel like there's probably still stuff here that's been missed, but you've checked 3 separate areas. I don't know if there's a 4th. I guess we'll do Valhalla, and then if that doesn't get you up to 100%, then we'll double check the map here.
Let me do one last sweep of this area. I'm pretty sure I covered the rest of it thoroughly, but
You can click the like planet icon on the right to zoom out and check the other areas. Maybe it is only 3 checks. It's weird to me that there would be 4 items left on Valhalla, but I mean, I guess it's not impossible. I'm worried that something has been missed somehow.
I checked Alicia and Brio pretty thoroughly as well, I thought. But we can always figure it out off screen if anything is missing by the end of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I don't know if I've gotten into this on video, but like the way that I speak in videos is pretty much just the way I speak to like my friends and stuff. It's a very kind of casual, like I don't put much effort into it. But when I'm like ordering food or speaking to people on the phone, I'll often kind of switch into something closer to this, which I'm a little embarrassed to like do on video, but I have on occasion tried to do. Right now my throat's a little bit hoarse and sore from still having the cough and whatnot. But he said that that's like I'm doing some of like I'm already when I do that I am doing some of the things that are needed to get kind of the effect I'm looking for, and that is also indicative of like, you know, I have kind of a potential there. And to be fair, he did say that anybody is capable of doing this, so it's not like, oh, I'm uniquely, you know, good and special at it. It's just he said I've got a good start and stuff, and I'm taking to it well. But hopefully by the end of it, I will be able to employ all these techniques and sound in a way that will not cause the random people who hop into our stream and don't know who I am to go, who's this other guy? Who's he?
I like how you missed this the first time here.
Yeah, apparently. Good.
Scanned it, didn't pick it up though.
Funny. I guess
So,
that's all the
that's
energy
the last
cells.
energy cell.
Yeah.
I have a page open that goes room by room and lists where the items are, because I don't think the map shows them for this area.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we have one of those like satellite things for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last thing I'll say is I don't completely hate my voice. I don't love it. I need to get this scan. I don't love it, but it's like, you know, I can live with it. It really just annoys me that the average person hears me is like, oh, who's this man? Who's this guy? Who's this dude? I don't know who he is. I'm like, I wish that people would hear me and assume woman. And hopefully this voice training will help.
I don't like the sound of my voice at all, and I think I sound like a fucking nerd and wish that I didn't.
There's voice training you can do in the other direction to kind of give it a different resonance and make it sound like... There's lots of things you can do with your voice to change the way it sounds.
I was wondering about that. I thought there might be a way to address that. But then, you know, I was going to ask about it, but then reality set in, and I remembered, oh yeah, I have a million things I want to do in the time for none of them. So it's time/money for none of them. So it's like...
Yeah. But you know, if the streaming thing is something you ever want to get more into, and if you know, adjusting the way that your voice sounds is part of what you want out of that, then no shame in getting a voice coach. Like that's, you know, it's a part of yourself that you can try to work on as any other. All right, let's have a look at the map and see what our sitch is here. Came from over there.
I think the next room that had an item is weapons cache.
Wow, I really did nothing here, did I? Huh.
The last time we were here, we didn't have many tools.
I know.
Let me review the rooms in order just to make sure we're not missing anything. So docking bay 5.
Yep.
Hangar A access.
Yep.
Repair bay. Stairwell.
Yes, well hang on, there's another branch over here that I think I
Yeah,
fully explored. I'm not seeing any item markers.
There might still I mean, there's no item markers. You have to check them again anyway.
Oh, did I miss is there no thing on Elysia?
There's no thing for
There's
this.
no satellite for this.
Alright,
So, yeah,
I'll
weapons
go...
cache has one. That might have just been the other
Well, I'm
one.
gonna go to the dead end first. Double check that.
Are you sure it was a dead end?
Yes.
It's not.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's a door
Okay.
there. I think the room to the right is a dead end, though.
Okay.
Also, I checked, and the missile total in this game is 255, so you're missing 1 E-tank, 1 missile. I'm hoping the last thing is a shit missile. Does it show your
there's two
total
other
anywhere?
things. I'm at 96. Oh no, now I'm at 97. Whoops. Okay. Do you want to see my shit missile total?
Yeah, if it shows anywhere.
No.
I mean, I don't know what else it would be, so we'll assume that that's what it is.
Alright.
Is there a ship missile in this area? There's 2, so yeah, that's probably it.
So, you said there's more than 9 of these slots to put them in, right?
No.
there's
There's exactly 9, and you don't need to power all of these to beat the game. Because right here, I think you're going to be using 2 of these to get a single missile expansion.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the kind of thing where I have to like keep pulling them out and putting them in different places, and I was.
No,
I'm glad that's not the case because that would sound really fucking annoying.
Yeah, when they're in forever.
Oh, good. Do I have these scanned? Yes.
Phasing. Do that, yoinky splunky. Looks like X-ray is not doing you any favors.
Yeah. Okay. You just decided to
we
stop
probably
wrapping it.
don't need to kill these.
Too late.
Could literally turn back right now.
Too late. Talon 4 incident. Ooh. Planet Talon 4, formerly a Trozo colony, was struck by a stellar object 50 years ago. Object was late. It was only 50 years ago? Huh, I thought it had been there for
Surprised it was that long. I figured it had only been there for like 5 years.
I thought it was there since ancient times. Continuing large quantities of phazon, they were able to stave off the spread at the cost of many lives. Survivors abandoned the planet, fleeing to unknown location. Decades later, Samsung responded to a distress call in the sector. Discovered a space pirate phazon mining station there. I got a lot. So hang on, was the distress call from the space pirates? No, it was from the frigate Orpheon, right? Which is not originally a space. Wait, no, was it?
Yeah, it was a space pirate thing.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
that's funny. The space pirates sent out a distress signal? I never
Yeah.
thought about that. They're like, I know we're criminals, but please help us because we made a monster and it killed us. Though not without cost. Cost to what? I didn't die.
Nobody of importance died.
I was gonna say, the game doesn't have any, like, characters.
What about Sharpnane?
Well, the cost was all of Samus's equipment between the two games.
Oh, yeah.
Well, most of it.
It was really expensive to replace.
I guess it also, birthed Dark Samus in the process. Maybe
I
that was the
guess.
cost. Okay, last missile again.
Not that I'll ever use the fuckers.
Yeah, no, they're fucking worthless in this game. There was a thing to scan.
What? I checked.
No, you're there. Oh, it's just one of these.
Already got him, pal.
We have all 9 energy cells, right? We must.
Yep. Okay, assuming everything is linear, the next room that we care about is Med Lab Alpha, which has 2 different items in it. One of which you must have already collected, and the other one I don't know if you did.
Alright. Sure.
I remember you fucking hating this room the first time.
Because all the Metroids.
And the electricity, that just kind of fucks you up.
Electricity fucks you up.
The Metroids in this room are very, squishy and unthreatening.
I mean, they're mini-roids. Oh boy, it's you. Pop.
How are you, gentlemen?
I fired my grapple beam at it, and I pulled it till it popped.
Stop popping creatures! Alright, what is this room?
Security access. That's auxiliary lift, that's port observation deck. Medlab Alpha is down on the ground level. Okay.
Okay, yeah, do Medlab Alpha first.
You guys
Yeah,
can find my
fucks.
house.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, those guys, I think, cost, half your health.
Hopping around.
I can't
Hopefully
hear
since
game
you got the
audio,
big
so
playground.
let me know if you hear the item noise. Because I don't know if
I'm
you got
fighting
it
enemies,
yet.
I won't be able to hear it until
I know.
after. Oh boy, I'm not switching to hyper mode for you, sir. No.
I will not have it.
Will not have to have it.
I will have my pound of flesh. Alright. I hear something. I think there's an item in here, I'm not sure.
Hey, Josh, you want a pizza?
Pizza!
I might have a little bit of it.
The thought just occurred to me. I'm hungry, and I could use a pizza. I don't know where I want it from. I know what I'm gonna do.
Pizza Patron.
Actually, maybe I should. No, I bet
I
they're closed now.
I saw the place when I went to go visit, and I just kept asking them about it. And they're like, "No, we haven't tried it." And ever since
Well, I
then, it's just
think
been like,
when
"Oh,
you
have you guys
visited, it
tried
wasn't.
Pizza Patron yet?"
Uh, I think when you visited, it either wasn't open yet or it had just opened or something. What do you mean? There's a store called The Nubber right next to us.
Huh?
Is it
I'm-
like just a random house? Wait, look to
Yes.
your right. Or like
s-
up
I'm
in
seeing
that.
it. I'm seeing a tube. I just don't know how to get to it.
Yeah, I think it's connected
Looks like
through
it
another
connects
room
to
or
it. Yeah.
something.
I don't think I can get to it from here.
Yeah.
Nice styling on this hallway.
Yeah. Come on. It's not working. I don't
I'm
know.
assuming this is auxiliary lift.
Yep.
Then port observation deck.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're real cute. um.
What room is this? Is this port observation deck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna try
Nothing
going
here.
into
The
Xeno
next-
Research Lab, seeing if
Sure.
this is the way into Medbay, maybe.
Oh yeah, I think it is. I think I actually misread this, and yeah, there was only one ship missile. So hopefully this is all we need.
Pizza Patron is closed.
Aw, damn. I'm too little for that.
Pizza Hut closes at 11:30. We're good to go.
Uh,
It's full steam ahead from me, Hoss.
dude, fuck off!
It's because you're charging the beam.
What was I supposed to know
Because they've always done that since Prime 1.
that? This enemy didn't
true.
exist in Prime 1?
Yeah, it did.
No.
Something very similar to it, at least.
Prime 1 didn't exist in Prime 1.
That's true. How do I kill it?
Probably just shoot phazon at it. That is the solution to most things in this game.
I know. It's just lame.
A little bit.
Right. Thunk.
Pull out this giant fucking cylinder.
How? Wait, what?
Who you?
I killed all the enemies in this room.
Yeah, then you popped in a battery and he started existing.
No.
A
Bullshit.
scorpion suddenly spawned because...
Because of
what was-
Basil.
Yes.
Yeah, medieval people
more
are
likely-
fucking morons.
More likely, a scorpion suddenly spawned because you walked across the purple boss barrier.
Yeah, I read the other day that apparently medieval people thought that the existence of Basil, or Basil as you would call it, just
Goodbye.
yeah, the existence of Basil just would cause scorpions to manifest.
Try to...
nearby.
Can you scan that body on the floor before you go through?
Scan that body on the floor.
Scan that body? Where is it?
Probably... Yeah, okay, I guess you're already dead.
How the fuck do I get out?
The hatches are open. I mean, you want to go in that little opening in the bottom. Like, it was in the middle. You walk past it. Big white light, yeah.
Wee.
Woo! Damn, we're cruising.
Get back here.
I didn't know we were playing Sonic.
Yeah?
Definitely needed another one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be
Sweet.
fair, those ones, I guess, are actually pretty good. And I think you don't have a lot of them, so, like...
You
they
apparently
could be
get a
good.
max of 11.
That's a very random number.
Yeah, it's I'm guessing that is the we needed to make 100 items, so
Right.
let's just throw in enough of these until we reach that total number.
Autumn, wouldn't 11 be as random a number as any other random
Shut
number?
up!
I'm just saying. I suspect you're rolling with loaded dice or something.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna
You
be
have to
fucking
declare how many
watching-
cards to pull before you do it. 11.
11.
There are only 11 good cards in the
Motherfucker
deck.
pulled every good card.
And then he pulls the void.
He
The
dies.
void is you die.
Yeah, and then I'm like, wait a second. How many cards did you pull again? 10? Yeah, well, you said you were going to do 11. So he pulls his 11th card, it's the void, he dies. I love how abrupt it is.
I like the visual. Oh, what the fuck's happening? Oh, you fuckers! I like the visual of the dude just sprinting away from the rest of the party, just drawing cards and tossing them over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay, here's what
great.
we're gonna do. We're gonna march out in 1 mile increments.
Yeah,
and
it just
walk
immediately
concentric
became, how do
circles.
we
You don't
fuck
understand.
this guy?
We are gonna find this guy.
Beethoven, find this guy.
Hello. Also, hello.
Master Shake.
Was that a
High
new scan?
frequency beam.
Apparently. Yeah, I never scanned a
That
lock.
must be a Nova Beam door.
Sealed over door. Right. Which way is the dead end? I want to be efficient.
Probably the blue door?
Yeah, probably. Oh.
Oh.
I'm
I
becoming
forgot about that.
I'm becoming wary of the fact that given that I've just, established like, oh man, I'm gonna do all this voice training stuff and hopefully I'm gonna oh, there you go. Special ending unlocked. I've got all this stuff done, all this voice training I'm gonna do. Hopefully by the end of it I'll be able to sound the way I want. And like now I feel like this pressure that I've created on myself, where if I don't, then I'm a failure. So that's great.
I'm glad that you didn't get scared by that, because I think that was intended to be a jump scare.
What was? The guy
The
The
corpse.
body dissolving on the other side of the door when you opened it. I mean, it's gone now, but
Oh, that's pleasant. Can you stop? Thanks.
No.
hi, I would appreciate it if you would keel over and die.
Keel over and die. Hard luck, Dave. Always knew you were a bit weak. Oh,
It'll be a
no,
lot more
there's
different
no-
with him gone now, that's for true.
That's another thing we could talk about. Is something like a little over a year ago, we watched through the first 3 seasons of Family Guy because I hadn't really seen most of them. I'd seen maybe a couple episodes, and they're widely generally considered to still be good, like the first 3 seasons before the show got bad. But some people also say that like the 4th season is still good, and so
Yeah, there's people who are like, it was fine until like season 6 or something.
I feel like the 2 things I've heard most are just the first 3 seasons are fine and the first 4 seasons are fine. I've heard people past that say like, oh, they're okay, and they don't get really bad till later. I don't think I've ever heard anyone describe seasons 5 and 6 as good.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. I gotta
Shit,
write a
malfunctioned. It's cutting a
security
jig.
mechanism or something. But you know, so we're like, okay, let's check out season 4. Maybe it's not going to be that bad. We'll let's judge for ourselves. And so recently we started doing that as just a thing to do.
That's a bit of foreshadowing.
I mean, yeah, I know what the final boss is.
I mean, I figured you did. That's why I was, fine with pointing that out.
Yeah. Yes.
But anyway, so yeah, we started watching it, and the thing is, I watched some of season 4 when it was new, because it was a big deal. Like, Family Guy got canceled and it came back, and that never happens. Shows never come back from cancellation. And so I watched them, when they first aired, and I remember, at the time I was like, yeah, these are all right. I don't know if they're as good as the older ones, but they're still kind of funny. And so we were going through these, and for like the first half of the season, it was mostly just like, what the fuck is this plot? Like,
yeah.
How the hell do we have an episode that starts with Quagmire spying on Lois in the bathroom, and then it turns into Peter eats a whole bunch of nickels and goes blind?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was bizarre.
They still had like, good jokes most of the time. Then I swear, halfway through the season, it just fucking tanked.
No. You're missing the part where it hit its stride. Remember, there was a string of like 5 or 6 episodes that were genuinely pretty good.
Yeah.
At least I thought so. They were making me consistently laugh. And then it tanked. Yeah.
Yeah, like
within the last like 10 episodes of the season, it's been like one
laugh per episode.
Hard. Yeah. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? And, we're committed at this point. We've got like 2 episodes left. We may as well finish out the season, but I don't know if we're going to continue after this. Oh no! Not one of these! Say it ain't so! Your drug is a heartbreaker. Never mind.
I love that you can do that. It's so good.
Alright. I'm just going to get ahead of the accusations here and say that I don't listen to Weezer, but I'm aware of that song because of the Neil Cicierega mashup of it with In the Hole of the Mountain King, which is insane. Anyway. I don't listen to much music that is from music.
I love how that's the term.
Yeah.
Those rooms were the errors.
You good?
Oh, body dissolved. Yeah, those rooms where the air is like, forcefully getting sucked out and stuff are cool.
Yeah. Energy generation system that fed power into the ship's Aurora unit. Need a backup terminal. That's going to be where we need the ship for Norian, I'm calling it.
What shit from Norian?
The codes I had you write down.
Oh god.
Oh. Never mind.
Bake.
Anhur incident. What is this? What do you mean Anhur? Planet Ether, home of the Lunar, was struck by a phazon meteor. Was it? I thought this game had nothing to do with... I thought Echoes had nothing to do with phazon.
No, it did. The events of the game are caused by this.
There was phazon in that game.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, the final boss is like in a room that's pretty much full of this shit.
Huh.
But yeah, it was all restricted to the Dark World. Yeah. Because only Dark Aether got hit. Somehow.
Well, no. Look, it says a phazon meteor struck Ether and created Dark Aether.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feet.
So that's what caused the PED. Alright. I'm a little So, is there not a Leviathan seed there?
There was. It was Emperor Ing was the Leviathan.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're
Just like
it's-
Metroid
that
Prime
room
was.
is kind of yeah.
I didn't think so. I thought it was just kind of a thing, but alright.
Well, here's the thing.
They provide helpful clues.
What visor
No,
system?
no, that was it. Just do that, but then poke it.
Oh.
We've seen these before.
Samus is fucking drunk.
Yep, that's orange.
That's how you know this area is
Pirate code
pirate
acquired.
related, because it's very fucking orange.
I see. Samus.
The data you just acquired appears to be a space pirate Leviathan.
I wonder where that
It
goes.
is likely that this code could allow us to find
Yep.
a way onto the
So this thing is the reason we have to come here and do 7 batteries and
So does this count as a
Different.
pickup in the rando, I'm
No.
wondering?
no.
Oh.
No, I mean in the
Oh.
rando. Does it shuffle this with other stuff? That'd be
That
pretty
would
funny.
be kind of weird.
Well, it said that the corruption one is still experimental. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm curious about if they count this as a pickup in the logic.
Right. Well, I'm saying like because it's not done. It
Okay, well, I'm
may
curious
at
if
some
they count.
point. Okay.
I know. I'm just saying. I wonder if they do because they count the dark, like ether keys.
Well, yeah, but those are actual pickups.
Okay, can you feed me the Norian codes just in case? I want to put them in and see what happens.
It would be funny.
Let me see if I can find them. I know I put them in Discord somewhere, but
What the hell kind of security system is this that there's no replacement on the numbers? What the fuck?
28413.
Didn't do shit.
I want to try the
Wanna
other
try
ones.
the others?
Yes.
73636.
Oh, I can't even do that one.
Oh.
Yeah, what the
okay.
fuck? Yeah, we can't undo that.
The next one also has a double digit. Last one is 14758.
All right. Oh. There's a word. Oh, you can't hear the voice. Damn it.
No.
It's like data log entry 2467.3.
Yeah, I
I kind
vaguely
of remember what
remember
this guy
it.
sounds like.
Space pirate boarding force have failed. The word is
Albatross.
secret message. What do you mean? It's right fucking here.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have had it be the Norian codes for that. Or, well, I mean, that wasn't impressive, but if they're going to tie an achievement to bringing codes here, it should be the codes you take from somewhere else. What the fuck are those Norian codes? I want to know what the deal with them is.
Let me see if I can find it out.
Find it out.
Now the long, shameful walk back to the ship.
Yep. The long, awkward walk home
Arm of
after
the law.
disappointing forest sex.
Were you having to fight the air coming in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Have you
Those
guys seen
gravity
that?
suit is fucking useless. No.
It's a stupid, like, shitpost image that I've seen of just, it's like a picture book with a couple of teddy bears walking through the forest. And it's just been edited, so the title says, the long, awkward walk home after disappointing forest sex. It's not working! This button worked before! I don't know why the thought of Samus being just terrible with elevator technology is funny to me. It's a very Vinny, what is this bit type situation, because no one else finds it funny. I keep doing it.
Okay, so if I'm understanding right, yeah, this is stupid. So it gives you 4 different codes that are 5 digits each. If you arrange them like in a grid, and then read them like read the columns instead of the rows. Then it gives you 5 4-digit codes, which are the order that you press the buttons in the ship to get the developer comments.
Oh.
You got the one from like Iwata or whatever earlier.
Okay, but those aren't numbers, they're symbols.
It's
they're not
just
snarling,
reading
they're
them
sneezing.
from left to right.
Okay. In that case,
should I read the messages? Because I think they're all in Japanese, so...
Oh. I'll try one of them just to see what happens.
I don't remember which one you got at the beginning of the game. I can't believe you got one at all.
It was right there on the screen. It showed it.
Oh, was it?
There was a code. What did you think I did? Put in random stuff?
I thought you did.
No. It's because the game showed me 4 like example symbols, and I'm like, well, shit. Let me try these. And then let me see. No, that's the wrong thing.
Okay, so we've got
hang on.
Iwata, Miyamoto, Sakamoto, Kensuke Tanabe, I don't know who that is, and Kenji Yamamoto. I don't know who that is either.
Let's do Sakamoto.
Alright, 4617.
First we have to test Samus's eyesight.
Yeah.
We determined that was Japanese Tommy Wiseau.
Yes. Phase on level 75%. Oh no, what's gonna happen when I defeat the thing? That's not the thing.
We get to play, PC Magic School Bus explores the human body for a while here and just fuck around with some shit until you find out what activates it.
I'm trying.
My hand is on the floor. I think it's just that thing up there.
Okay, you said 4617?
4617, yeah.
Hi everyone, it's Sakamoto. It's too quiet. Can't fucking hear him over the music. Yeah, whatever. Alright, what
I
was
also
I
like how
saying?
Samus felt the need to hold her finger up the entire time.
It was in Japanese. I was just trying to hear what I could and then translate, but I don't know Japanese.
So, yeah, I'll go ahead and just read them out then. So, Iwata says, hello, this is Iwata from Nintendo. A president has to take things really seriously, even if it doesn't seem like it. It's understandable if you lose weight from stress, but I get fatter instead. Nobody thinks I'm taking it seriously.
The fuck?
Miyamoto says, can you hear me? This is Miyamoto. All of you playing Metroid, can you hear me? It's fun, isn't it? I've also worked on many Metroid games, but this one is the best yet, don't you think? Make sure to play it all the way to the end to see you. So, no, he was wrong. Sakamoto says, hello everyone, this is Sakamoto from Nintendo. Did you enjoy Metroid Prime 3? Samus's mission is not over with these missions, but will continue to go on. Please look forward to waiting for the next one. Metoroido o Moroido. I don't know why that one is written like that. Kensuke Tanabe says, hello everyone, this is the Prime Series producer. The Metroid Prime series is over, but I'm going to do my best for the next series. It was short.
Which one do I need to take?
It was
2A.
I think it's the one in the because it's the one leading out of the room with 50 fucking exits.
Okay.
Last one says, hello to everyone who's playing Metroid Prime 3. This is Kenji Yamamoto. If you listen carefully to the music, you might notice that some parts of the soundtrack in Metroid Prime 3 are the same as those in older Metroids. That's what I expect and why I want to arrange the music.
Huh?
I don't know.
Alright. So Tanabe is the music guy, you said?
Guess so, yeah.
Alright.
Or, no, Yamamoto was the
Yamamoto,
music guy.
Alright, well, that's that, I suppose. That show did fill up an hour somehow. So
Yep,
next
so
time...
next time we
we'll
get to humiliate a Leviathan, and then, I guess,
And then,
finish the game.
yeah, go to food. See ya then. Bye. Oh, wait, are we getting a special cutscene? Or is this just the cutscene for returning to Urtraghus?
I think this is just the leaving the area cutscene.
Okay.
Big.
So yeah, this will be yet another LP of mine that ends on 23 segments. 22 and 23 are very common for some reason. I don't know why.
It's got
23
like
is
5
number one.
segments left.
What'd you say, Joe?
23 is number 1.
Oh, close. Alright. Bye-bye.